Hiya, I'm Jasper, and welcome to your video review for Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I say it like that because if you're, say, organizing movies alphabetically and scrolling through them, and you search for Grinch, not going to find it in the G's. If you're searching for the Grinch, not going to find it in the T's. Or you're searching for it in the H's for How the Grinch Stole Christmas, nope, not going to find it that way either. You have to search in the D's for Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which I can guarantee that's not the movie title you thought it was. You probably either thought that it was How the Grinch Stole Christmas or like The Grinch. But nope. Despite Grinch being very large, if you're searching for alphabetically, Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Anywho, this movie stars Jim Carrey and other people. It is a timeless Christmas classic. Jim Carrey is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you might wonder how, like, a very short children's book can get to the length of a full-length movie without padding the runtime. And let me tell you, by having Jim Carrey be Jim Carrey, I'm sure that they had just, days, at least hours and hours of footage of just Jim Carrey just messing around in the Grinch lair or wherever else, just saying things and doing things until they find like, yep, that's the take we're going to go with, that's the joke we're going to go with, because it is just non-stop hilarity. And why I think so much of it was probably ad-libbed by Jim Carrey is because B, I know that's how a lot of the stuff that Jim Carrey has done for the comedy movies in the past is done. And then also, like, for example, in the trivia, there's a scene where he yoinks a tablecloth, and the trivia was like, hey, you know that stuff on the table, it was supposed to fall over, but he was too good at it, so it didn't fall over. So he walks away, and then he comes back and just knocks it all over anyway, and then knocks it over the table, and then walks away. Like, that wasn't in the script, but they kept, like, that's the take that's in the movie, because it's hilarious, and it is, and I love every minute that Jim Carrey is on screen. And I don't know what the makeup prosthetic department was, but they did absolutely fantastic on his makeup, on his prosthetics, on his fingers. Like, if you look at his fingers, they're clearly much longer than humans, but they don't, like, there's not like a, hey, there's the end of his finger, and then there's the prosthetic, or there's just the wispy fur thing. Like, it's all one thing, and they do such a good job of it, and he's so expressive with his hands that they were just like, yeah, we can show this off and up close because that's how good we did on it. And just all of the lines from Jim Carrey. There are so many quotable, hilarious things with this, as well as getting the Christmas story out there, the classic Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas storyline out there. And the other actors, they play their parts fantastically. The Who's makeup with the noses and whatnot, I think holds up quite nicely. And, the feats that the Grinch is able to do, he's kind of like the Hulk if you think about it. Like, just think about it while you're watching the movie. I'm like, kind of like the Hulk, and you'll see it. Anywho, this movie's awesome. The singing and the music and the narrator, they all match perfectly. This movie kept me laughing throughout. It kept me just entertained, and I didn't feel like there was padding or too much runtime or too many other things that were added that didn't belong. I thought that the things that they did added to the story and gave a more fleshed out character and more fleshed out town and inspiration for why these people treated the Grinch as he was, or as he was treated, and that why he reacted how he did and what he was doing. And then, the culmination from the storyline for how, he gets better, spoiler, in case you haven't heard. I thought they did it absolutely just spot on. They changed what they needed to from the book to really make it match to work with a feature-length film, and it does. It is awesome. I rewatch this movie every Christmas, and I hope you do too. What are some other Christmas classics that you rewatch every season? Hopefully this is one of them. Let me know in the comments down below. That's all I have for this one. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you at the next one. Bye.